because why? Moms don't get sick breaks. In my okra, there's a mushroom. I think I'm going to be done with the domes. Banana? We're working on it, guys. All right. Be happy, thrive. These things are great to be planted right now, outdoors. And then, oh, nope, I already messed up.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade. Mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Brittany if you're new here. Listen, I know it's been a while since I got on and vlogged, and actually it really hasn't been. I really have been vlogging, and I have so much footage stored in my camera, and I just said forget it. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to start fresh. So as you can hear, I'm very stuffy. I'm still under the weather, but I got to get up and get going today because why? Moms don't get sick breaks. So the little girls are up with me. Say hi. And there's another little girl. Yeah, so their hair's not done. They're not, ready or anything like that. I'm about to see what the plants are doing this morning. Give them a little air. You gonna do that one? Thank you. And then after I give them some air, then I will water them. So our zucchini is doing very well. Yellow squash. The calendula is still doing well. Look right here in my okra. There's a mushroom.
Yum.
A lot of people will get intimidated by that, but that's good. That means that the soil is good and fertile. Mommy. So that's not bad. Our cucumbers coming up in the back.
This is the little hole.
Yep, don't touch it. Yep, don't touch it.
Look.
I see it. There's
hole.
the acorn squash coming up. We have one little okra coming up right there. And our lettuce is doing well. This is our onions that I told you. I'm just going to go ahead and start over and put something else in here because it's not doing well. This should have been in the garden, but it is what it is. Our butterfly mix, my husband watered that yesterday, and I meant to tell him we only water it every other day. So I see that they're dying off, and that's not his fault. He didn't know. He was trying to be helpful. So I'll just start them again. Sunflowers, this one obviously is getting too much light, so let me rotate this. Rotate the fishy grounds. And then I don't know if anything in these domes, if anything in these domes are sprouting yet. I don't know what's up with these domes. I think I'm going to be done with the domes. They don't do what I need them to do. I've had to restart them so many times. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the domes. I'm gonna end up taking the domes off, using the trays only, and I bet you they will start to grow because they are just not doing what I need them to do. And over here I'm propagating something. One of my pathos had broken off, and if you stick it in water, you see that? The roots will come back. So always propagate your plants if they are able to be, because the roots will come back. All right, let me feed my little girls, and I'll come back to my big girls. You want to eat? What is this? Banana? We're working on it, guys. And then over here, as we walk into the kitchen, like I told you, I've been under the weather, and I got all this waiting for me to open. And I'm sure there's something in there I need, so yeah, I need to get that done. It's your channel? She said, welcome to her channel. Mercy, sit down. How many times a day do y'all think I say, Mercy, sit down? A lot. A lot of times. I'm just putting almond milk in my coffee now. That's it. Ma'am, if you're still eating, you're getting extracted. No, ma'am. Are your eggs good?
Ah!
Daddy made them.
Daddy made them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do your hair while you're all sitting there. Yeah. Superman. It's cold. Blake is over here opening up the greenhouse. Mercy is begging for more juice. I think she's just gonna get water. She's not gonna be happy about that, so be prepared. Look, she opens the door because she wants, that's where the juice is. So I'm gonna take these domes off.
Okay.
I feel like they're serving no purpose.
I don't think they are. Honestly, I was thinking that when I first questioned it. I was like, why are all the other ones growing, but that one's not?
Yeah, and this is my second time I've replanted these. So once again, this is my second time doing this. The seeds are completely gone. Like there's none in here. So we're gonna start over, not use the domes, and see if we get better results. Mercy, where you going?
You gonna play in there?
The truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment that you just too important? Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment that you just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top top right with you, I feel like Scarface. Make that boy bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just chase this argument back up to my place. Sexual argue, I'm not violent on your day one. We had to, yeah.
This is the setup for now. Blake told me to move the ones at the bottom to the top, so I moved those. I'm going to end up having to plant these squash very soon, so I wish that the weather would get good because they are getting really big and they're starting to lean, and I don't want to have to up pot. So hopefully the weather stays warm. Supposedly the next freeze date will be like in a couple of days, and then that'll be the last one, but I don't trust it. This is North Carolina. Anyways, everything has lights. I ended up taking those little things that go at the top of the grow lights and just like hanging them from the wires, so everything is getting lights. So we'll see if this works, and we'll see if it works to take the tops off. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so I'm finally going ahead and planting this celery. All the beds you see are empty. So I'm just randomly placing this somewhere, and then I'll just plant the other celery that I actually plant in this bed. So first crop growing in. Haha. Feels so nice to get my hands in the soil. All right. Be happy, thrive. Come here, baby. Come, mommy. I have all this stuff that needs to go into these beds. Compost manure to go on the top. Y'all, look at this kale. It's still doing amazing. Mercy, still doing amazing. And there's just too much soil here, so I might have to plant something that has really deep roots here, because I don't think I'm gonna take any of this soil out. But it's doing beautiful. Look at that kale. All right, now the fun part to see what was in these boxes. I already opened some of them, as you see, because we needed some of the stuff out. But I got some more of these little planters. They're 6 cells per tray, and there's 30 in the pack. We also got some more Castile soap. This is the only soap that we use for body washing. I wash the girls' hair with it sometimes. It's the best, and it's like all natural. So I definitely recommend using Castile soap in your life. It's especially this brand. It just has water, organic olive oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, coconut oil, argan oil. Like, it's very natural, so I really, really like this one. What else is in here? Oh, I got one of these garden arches. That's what the back looks like. A lot of people use it for balloons. A lot of people use them for, decorations for weddings, but we're gonna use ours for beans. So it'll be nice, like a nice entryway going into our garden. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna put that together. What's this? I like to guess before I open. All right, this is, a hand blender. I got an emulsion blender because I'm gonna make me and Blake some Whole30 mayonnaise to go with our tuna. So I've been wanting one of these for a while anyways, and I happened to catch one of those little, little red ticket deal on Amazon. I think I paid, it was originally $39.99. I think I paid $12.99 for this one, so I'll link this one below. I don't know if it's still that price, but that's how much I paid for it. And this one has a whisk with it. It has a milk frother and a pan protector. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm always in the kitchen. I need things like that. All right, what is this? Oh. Like Christmas. Oh, this is from TikTok. They sent this to me. I need to record a video for them. They sent it to me for free, but you just got to record a video, and then that's how I make money. Like making videos. People click on it, they buy it. That's how you can make money on TikTok if you are in the TikTok shop. I think you have to have at least 10,000 followers to do it, but maybe it's less now, I'm not sure. But when I first got into it, you have to have at least 10,000. But this is a neck tightening and lift cream, which I actually could use. Yeah, so this is a brand deal. This is not anything I ordered. All right, what's this? One thing that I don't see is my soil. Oh, a phone case. Blake ordered me a phone case. He actually ordered two, so I'm guessing another one is in another one of these bags. Because mine is just like really cloudy. I don't know if you can tell from the video, and I feel like I just haven't been able to get it like clear again, so I knew it was time for a new one. So I'm excited about that. And that's just, what color did we get? I don't remember. Let's open it and see.
Clear, rose gold, one of the two.
Rose gold, maybe. Let's see. Might as well open it. It's in my hand. I just thought he remembered. I don't remember either. We went through so many. We looked at a lot of them. If you didn't know, my husband's colorblind. So when we were looking at pink stuff, I'd be like, "Ooh, that's really pink." He'd just be like, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Woo. So here's the color. Really nice, cute color. And I hope that will make it better. The quality will make it better. But you know what? This doesn't come with a camera protector. Look. There's no camera protector here.
We have camera protectors up upstairs.
Do we? Okay. That fit our phone?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, mine's different than yours. Here you have 3 cameras out too.
Exactly. That's why I
Okay,
said.
they're up there. 2, 4, 3.
Okay.
I believe
All right, what's in this one? Oh, the thing that we lose every 2 months. Roku remotes. Does anybody else lose their Roku remotes? I want to buy like stock in these, like at least 100 of them. And I'm sure these are as good as lost, but whatever. We have some. I only pay like, what, $9.99 for 3 of them, so I don't stress when they lose them. Whatever. This is not from my package, but Blake did give me this. I've been having problems with my neck at night, so he got me a cushion for my neck. One I'm gonna put in the car, and the other one I'm gonna put like under my pillow to see. That was his idea, to see if it supports better. So thoughtful.
So that what my original idea was.
Huh?
What the original idea was.
What was the original idea?
You know.
Oh, his original idea was to buy me this pillow right here for like $200. It wasn't happening. I would never spend that much on myself. Him or my kids, yes. Me, no. All right, I also got a candle he brought me made with soy wax. And I don't know what the smell is. I don't know, but he thought long and hard over this, so I know it smells good. All right, what else do we have here? We have some nasturtiums, which I love. These are also gonna be buried at the bottom of the trellis, and nasturtiums like will go crazy. They will take over your garden, but the best part about them is they climb, they're beautiful, and they're edible. So nasturtiums are a good thing to grow in your garden. I also got 2 things of lipstick because Mercy and Eden decided to play in mine. Notice I haven't been wearing lipstick? Yeah, it's because of them. And then these are back screen protectors for Carter's phone. We're almost done. Oh, I think we are done. We are done. Oh no, we're not done. One more. And I don't know what this is. Oh, these are more scented things for my house. I don't know, my nose is really sensitive, but like my house has smelled really funky lately. And it's like, if I smell it, then anybody that comes in here can smell it. Blake says he can't smell it, but my nose is very sensitive. Especially if like it's that time of month or I'm ovulating or something, I can really, really, really smell things. So, just got some wall plugins with some good scents. But that's it for the unboxing. Now, let's go back to gardening. He's over here figuring out lights. It was the other phone case. That was what was at the door. All right, y'all. She wanted to come out, so we're going out. So I think I'm going to put the trellis in these two beds if it'll stretch. Mercy, you're making me nervous. Go that way. You can play, but go that way. There's a whole waterfall down there. Don't go down there. You have to stay up here. You cannot go down there. It's not safe. Thank you. Want to see this inside? Yeah, open. Open. I didn't bring a tool. We gotta rip it open. Open. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. What? The things to put together. Oh no, screws. Oh, this looks like a husband project that I gotta do by myself because I'm already having him do a project. Damn it. It's not gonna be hard. I just don't want to screw anything. At least they gave me a handy dandy screwdriver. All right. Let me get to work after I get my baby. Looking through my box of seeds right now at things that I need to plant. According to my app, it says that beets can be planted now. Y'all, look at my table. This is large family, what I do in a day. There's so many unfinished things. All my boxes are still there. It's all gonna get done, I promise you. It won't look like this, but I do want to finish this one project and just getting a couple things in the ground. So beets, I do not eat beets. I don't eat them at all. But guess who's gonna get some? My neighbor when they grow. So beets are companions with black-eyed Susan and also Brussels sprouts. Now I did start some Brussels sprouts inside, but I'm also going to start some outside because according to my app, you guys, you need to get this Seed to Spoon app. It is amazing. Like, it will tell you when to, and by the way, this is not sponsored, but I just really, really like the app, and you know I like to put you on. It'll tell you when to plant things. It'll tell you what the companions are. It will tell you what the enemies are. It'll tell you what the bugs are that threaten this plant. It will tell you, it tells you so many things, what the benefits are of planting this plant. Highly recommend the Seed to Spoon app. I'll put a link. Like I said, it's not sponsored. They're not paying me. I mean, they can if they want to, but it's a great app, especially if you're a beginner gardener. So just wanted to throw that out there. Also, broccoli is good to plant outside. I'm going to do that. Like I said, I already started some inside, but supposedly they don't like their roots disturbed, so you're supposed to sow them outside. We'll see which one does better. If I'm able to use the ones that are outside, you know, directly sown, or the ones that I'm going to transplant, which one will come out better. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to grow cucumbers inside. You're supposed to directly sow. You're not supposed to use this compost. You're supposed to, you got to do what works for you. And that's everything in life. Y'all know me. I'm going to try it anyway. So I got some cucumbers in there that are being started inside. And then in April, like I think around the 15th of April, I'm going to start some outside. Like, I'm going to do what works for me. You do what works for you. Gardening is a learning experience, so you have to do what works for you. I can give you the knowledge that I know, but that's only because those are the things that work for me. You may have better soil than me. You may have better sunlight than me. You may use purified sulfur water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You have to do what works for you. So I have a handful of stuff that supposedly, y'all, we back in the garden. You know the airplane is flying over as I talk every single time. But I got a lot of stuff that we're going to be planting today. According to the Seed to Spoon app, these things are great to be planted right now outdoors. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. Hopefully Eden doesn't come over and grab these, and hopefully the wind doesn't blow these because it is windy today. But after I show you, I'm going to make sure, because some of these are not closed because I have planted them inside. But I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to stack them under something so that they don't blow away and we lose all of our seeds. All right, so I'm just trying to put them into some categories. There's a lot. beans. Like this one is open. Look, there's pretty little girl. It's a lot of flowers and, oh, right there. Okay, so these are what we're gonna be growing today or planting today. Spinach, 2 kinds of lettuce, broccoli, 2 kinds of turnips, Brussels sprouts, Swiss chard, beets, 2 kinds of peas, snapdragons, strawberries, radishes, 2 kinds of them, 2 kinds of onions. These are red onions, yellow onions, collard greens, black-eyed Susans, and calendula flowers. So I think that's what we're doing today. Yeah.
Me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, like stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up.
See, the soil under here is really good. Like really, really good moist soil. That's why I'm not disturbing it. I'll fluff it up before I plant and then put compost when I plant them, but because we had so many leaves, it's really good soil.
I'll do it.
You can feel it. I ran out of these, but thankfully I found some from last year that washed up and were on the ground, so I'm gonna reuse these and just cross out the name. So it says this part to this part, and then, oh, nope, I already messed up. I figured I'd spare you guys the details of listening to me cuss and swear at this little trellis. There were so many things that went wrong at so many times. And again, I apologize for how I sound right now. I am laying in bed recording this voiceover. This thing was, well, you get what you pay for. I mean, it's not horrible, but it definitely took some time, took some thinking, took some maneuvering. And then they ended up at the end giving us one pole that was the wrong pole. It should have been the other pole. So Austin and I just had to rig it. And yes, I enabled the help of my 9-year-old son, and he figured it out. And he said, Mom, why don't we just screw these 2 together and tape the other part? Yes, son, you're right. That's genius. You're brilliant. Let me go get the tape. So it ended up being great. I will try to go out and get some footage from the garden to show you how it actually turned out. If not, you'll just have to deal with this vertical shot I got from yesterday when I was admiring what the garden was going to look like. All in all, I am back, y'all. I am back from not vlogging. I am under the weather, but I'm going to try to be more consistent because I know y'all look forward to these videos.
All right, guys, we're gonna go see the trellis after we made it. Whoa. There's nothing growing in right now.
No iPad.
Shh. They're gonna grow soon. We did a lot of progress the other day. Let me show you the other pots. Wow.
Oh, hi.
No, we didn't. Wow. As you can see, there's nothing in these pots right now except for soil and seeds. Flower seeds. They will grow soon. We did a lot of progress the other day. A lot of hard work, a lot of effort, and we did it.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.